from Memphis, California. I'm sorry, now you go from Memphis, Tennessee to Southern California. What is that transition like? Crazoe in the building, let's go.
Hey man, let's get back in the small
Hold it down. Yeah, that's what we know. Yeah. Wherever you at. Hey, this is your host who love to smoke and sometimes choke. The host of Studio Talk, your boy John J. And this is just some more of it, man. We back at it. It's season 2. We got a new environment. We got a new set. And this is some new content and some new information for y'all, man. 2024, man, we gonna bring y'all more. We gonna bring y'all more ownership. We gonna bring y'all more signatures. We gonna bring y'all more content and more information, man. 2024, we want more, and this is just some more of it. Studio Talk with your host John J. And now we got my boy Kendrick in the building.
Yes, sir. Hey, good to be here, man.
Pleasure to have you on the show.
Yes, sir.
This has been a long time coming.
Yeah, long time coming. Big progress.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big
Well,
progress.
thank you for coming down to the Studio Talk, man. This is a new season, so we're trying to switch it up a little bit and bring people different things, and that's why we got you on the show.
Yes, sir. As always, you know.
I know you from the music, and I know you from your brother, Crayzee Crazoe.
Yeah.
You know, the all-star of the M.O.E.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
check that boy out.
We're going to talk about that a little more, but today we got you on here for a little something a little different, man. You're really changing it up, and matter of fact, tell the people your name and who you are.
All right. Well, my name is Kendrick Washington. As you can see, I got a new book called Into the New World. You can check that on Amazon, Kindle Fire. You know, go and get that.
Now hold on, run it back. Did you just say you got a new book?
New book, man. I published it earlier this year. It was published on the 5th. I released it on the 7th. Yes, sir.
So now everybody don't know about that. So let's get just a little more in depth with that.
I had this idea for months, and I say to people that have ideas, just start somewhere, you know.
Get it on paper.
Right. Start writing it down. I did it off a phone. I put it in my notes. You know, I just put it in my notes. You know, I sat on the idea and I did some researching on it. And I thought to break it off into a little story. Just a little story depicts into a new world where AI has advanced. And, you know, add some characters in there. And great book, great read. You know, working on the number 2 now. So
let me ask you. Where do you even get the inspiration to come up with a book? I know you do music.
Yes, sir.
You got a few songs with my artist, with your brother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What brought you to want to write? Because as a black man living in this new age, this new world, we don't really write no more. We don't write. Everything is done with computers, and people don't even read no more. So what made you want to go the other way? You already do music. What made you want to go towards the book?
You know, for the book, I could say that I always kept my creativity, you know.
Okay.
Even when you always keep your creativity, you keep your ideas, you know. What came to me about, I just, you know, put it down. I put it down and started somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And I you know, I wanted to move forward with it and try to progress my ideas into reality, you know what I'm saying? Into reality. As that, so basically, you know, you know, I just kept my creativity because there's a lot of people that has ideas. You know, they have ideas of would it be a skit or a funny, you know, a funny show or something like that or whatever.
But they don't put it out. They don't actually manifest it. It's one thing to think about something. It's something totally different to bring it to the world and put your expressions and how you feel and your thoughts on paper. That's something totally different.
Yes, sir.
So what made you, just keep asking again, what made you go the route of a book? What inspired you to write a book? I mean, it's just that you went a different direction with this one.
Yes, sir. So what inspired me is, you know, I always was, you know, into my researching, and, you know, I had a cousin that did it. She do poems and stuff. I don't know if she do them
So
now.
You had a cousin that was into poetry?
Yeah, she was into poetry. So she used to do that. She used to do it on her little tablet and stuff like that. And I was thinking about, I was like, yeah, I have ideas. I could do it. She was like, you could do it too, you know? It's just easy. Just, you got to know, you know. You got to know the publishing and all that stuff, and you know.
So basically, you had someone around you who was already doing something, and she said, "If I could do it, you can do it."
Yeah, for sure. She, into like, this is what I do on my free time. This is how I get away, get into.
Okay,
my
well,
ideas and
since
stuff.
she inspired you, let's give her a shout out. What's her name?
Yes, sir. So my cousin name is Alexis. She
Shout out to Alexis the poet for inspiring K Dot to come out with the book.
Yeah, she inspired me to want to put my ideas down and advance on it.
Okay.
And try to make a story or something. Just being bored, not doing anything. With my time, just do that and be very creative.
Let me ask you this. So what made you go towards the AI and the new world? I mean, you could have wrote a book about violence. You could have wrote a book about kids. What made you go to the new world way?
It's the talk of this new era. Come on now, everything is advancing with our technology.
And you're absolutely right. From people having AI rappers to people using AI to write books, actually.
Exactly. People do a lot of things with technology these days. Sometimes, it's a part of our life now.
Yeah.
It's a part of our life in every aspect. It seems like it's getting there, So whether it's phones, we had those for it, that's keep advancing. Whether it's, in entertainment, media, whatever, it just keeps advancing. So I got the idea of, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me dive deep on this and create a reality at that, and then
create your own reality.
Own reality, just a story of what life might be, going into the future or something like that. So.
Okay, so after the experience of this book, you said the people could buy it where?
Could buy it on Kindle. You could buy it on, Amazon. You got an account or whatever.
So it's on Amazon, it's on Kindle?
Yeah, Kindle.
Do you have any hard copies?
Hard copies, no, not yet. For the second book, yes,
Second book coming soon, hard copies will be available.
Yeah. I am newly doing this, so when I published it, I was like, okay, so
this is something for all you writers.
Right.
This information y'all might need.
So when I published it, right, I did want to do the hard copies and stuff, but I was like, okay, this is a short book. You have to have a certain amount of pages to do that. Okay. So, I had a short book. I cut it off right there, and so for my second one, it would definitely be hard copy, and you get your paperback.
Okay. So for the up and coming writers, what kind of inspiration do you have for them, or what kind of facts could you tell them about your journey on writing your book?
I would say, for sure, keep true to your ideas and stuff.
Stay true to yourself.
Keep pushing it, man. Put your voice out there, because we have damn near 9 billion people in the world.
Absolutely.
It's readers out there and stuff like that will buy it. I would say do your research on it. Make sure that you do everything right. And
I see you very big on research. Where do you get that from? Because some people, they just wing stuff and go, but you like to get a lot of the information before you get into something. Where does that come from?
I was always a kid that asked questions. That's
where
I get it from. So, and then speaking of technology, now we have that. You could research anything.
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? You could go into depth about whatever you want to talk about and stumble on some stuff. So I think, as me growing up, I always was interested in what I'm interested in, like far as science or far as, the world, anything like that. I always wanted to, have an interest in get into detail about that and do my research,
Yeah. So research is very important to you.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I do my research for sure.
Yes, sir. So with you being a book writer, and you said you got published, how do you juggle that with just being a father, with still having a 9-to-5, and also are you still doing your music?
Yeah, so everything kind of causes that you got to have a set plan throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? So with my kids, I give them time, and then when it's my time, I try to advance my idea. I take about 2-3 hours out my little schedule to focus on what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? My creative stuff or whatever, and then I'll come back to it. You gotta have like a balance in the schedule.
So you gotta set a schedule and put it down and just follow through with it.
Yeah, just follow through. Once you have your ideas, you can always come back to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's just what it is. So
Any inspiration for somebody who's writing, but also a book author, but also a father? Any words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom is, you know, I know that we said this. You heard this many a times growing up. You know, you could do anything you put your mind to, but really, you actually can. You know what I'm saying?
It's not just a fairy tale. It's not just a myth.
Yeah,
if you really work hard at something, put the time, energy, and dedication into it, you can really achieve whatever you want in life.
You can really achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Take some time out. If you're not doing it, instead of scrolling or whatever, focus on, you know, your
small goals.
Your
small goals turn to big goals.
It does. You can see now, you know, it's so easy. It's so easy to, you know, entertainment is all around. Like I said, with this advanced technology, you know, you get yourself known. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm saying that, but, and I, you know, everything is new to me too. So I'm not really good at marketing or whatever like that either. But
hey, but
it's
that's
always
what the people want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to the guy that's got a marketing team, that's got all the money, and he's got everything, and he knows what it is. Mm-hmm. We talking to the people that's at home with their kids, and they trying to get another way out. That they got ideas in their head while they watching their kids at home. Like, man, I gotta get this on paper. But at the end of the day, I don't have the finance. What do you do when you don't got the money?
When you don't have the money, don't lose the passion though. Grind. You know what I'm saying?
Keep hustling.
Keep your M.O.E. mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, not only a mindset but a movement. Get to moving. Get to doing. You know what your passion is, what inspires you. You know, move off that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna follow through. You know what I'm saying? Either you a believer or not, God will bless you. You know what I'm saying? You see you doing in that work, you doing it right. You know what I'm
stay
saying?
Positive and positive things that happen.
Yes, sir.
Manifest our economics. That's just one of the many quotes of the money over everything and the M.O.E. movement, man. So, you doing the book, Into the New World, Kindle Fire and Amazon.
Yep.
Well, new book coming.
Yeah, new book. I got a book of poems I'm working on, and then the number 2 of Into the New World.
Okay.
We'll be coming soon about around summer. Around summer, you could get your hard copy. You could get all that. You know, I know this time that people was always they was like, man,
hey, it's a learning experience. Now you know for your next book.
Yeah, now I know for my. I was like, damn, you know, I got so caught on to what I was doing, and you know, I already had in mind where I wanted to.
You were focused on the big picture.
Yeah, the big picture. I already had in mind of how I wanted to work and how much I wanted to do it.
Yes.
So when it was time to publish the book, I was trying to do that, but they was like, nah, you ain't got enough pages to do all that shit.
Yeah, you need more pages. You need more information.
I'm like, cool. That's good that I have a second book though, so it goes into way more detail, you know, and it's gonna be a good one. Sure.
Okay, so we got the book Into the New World.
Yeah.
Now, when I met you, you was Crayzee Crazoe's brother. You know what I'm saying? Now you like my little brother, man. What's up with the music? Tell the people some of the songs you got.
Okay, so you know, we got some couple of songs. We got some.
Hey, let them know. Say some of the names.
Some old music. You know, we got So West Coast. I'm featured with that.
A feature on So West Coast.
Yeah, with my brother Crayzee Crazoe.
That's with Crayzee Crazoe.
Yeah, I got Don't Fuck With You on there. You know, I got a few more. We got Fucking With Me. We got that one that's kind of newer. We got some stuff in the stash, man.
Okay.
Let me just tell you that. You know
what's coming to the future with the music?
Oh yeah, big things, more things. You know what I'm saying? M.O.E. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just some more of it. I like that.
Big things coming. We got some things in work, so stay tuned.
Hey, so what do you say to the black father that's either he working or he a rapper or whatever he doing? What words do you got for him? Because at the end of the day, I'm a motivator. That's because I have kids. That's because the money is only the tool to get to what I want. That's it. People say, Dub, you love money. No, I don't. I love my kids, but I can't take care of my kids without the bag, without the money. Yep. So for me, the money is just a tool. So money over everything, that's just the foundation, man. We really motivating others every day and trying to manifest others' excellence. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And nothing's going to be perfect as long as you're trying. You know what I'm saying? As for us, black men, black fathers out here specifically, you know, It is challenging. We go through a lot of obstacles. We go through a lot of situations.
And they don't know, but I'm gonna let them know. You're a single father.
Yes, sir.
You're a single father of how many?
3.
You're a single father of 3, and you still find the time to take care of your kids, to do homework, to go to work, to pay the bills, and invest time in your craft.
Yes, sir. So, it's just, like I said, I wasn't always perfect, you know what I'm saying? But the love for my kids and, that keep me going.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. The love for your kids, you want to see
So
them.
focus on the things you love and let it push you and drive you.
Exactly.
Man, that's beautiful.
100%.
So, man, let me ask you, is there any shout out you want to give?
Let me shout out to Crayzee Crazoe.
Hey, shout out to Crayzee Crazoe, the all-star of the M.O.E.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Dub, big bro right here. Man,
I appreciate that.
Always doing it.
I appreciate that.
Always doing it, man. And there's more coming. Shout out to the whole camp, everybody that's rocking with it, everybody that's, supporting, even if you not coming and like breaking hella bread, but you supporting it,
Hey, you buying the clothes, you pushing the movement, you watching the channel, you subscribe to the channel. Matter of fact, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Money Over Everything ENT on YouTube. Studio Talk, Crayzee Crazoe, just the whole movement in the conglomerate, man. Tap in.
Yeah, everybody tap in, please. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting up there,
Hey, it's a real movement, man. Don't get left out.
More big moves, man.
Hey, like I said, 2024, we want more. We want more content. We want more publishing. We want more writers. We want more signatures. We want more ownership. 2024, we want more. This is just some more of it. Man, I appreciate you for coming on the show. Hey, y'all gonna see a lot more of them. This was just a little introduction to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? AKA Kilo.
You will be seeing more, of course.
Hey, coming soon like a movie. This has been another episode of Studio Talk. Go check out the book, Kindle Fire, Amazon. And man, just go ahead and fuck with M.O.E, man. We outside. We motivating others and doing it with a money over everything mindset. Appreciate you for having on the show.
Yes, sir.
This is just some more of it. Y'all have a blessed one. We out of here. Yee!